Welcome back, bros, to another video review, and today we have the opportunity to take a look at the Power Rangers Lightning Collection, Mighty Morphin Rita Repulsa. So for the contents, this is what we get inside the packaging, and I must say, inside the packaging, it's a lot of air, and it's two separate wraps, which is one is the figure, and the other is the accessory. So I don't know what Mighty Morphin is doing besides putting a lot of air in these boxes, because they do feel light, especially compared to when you get a human compared to a monster figure. So basically inside, Rita will come with two sets of hands and two sets of faces, her staff, and a different color lightning effect now. So here we are, and I have a picture of Rita Repulsa from the Mighty Morphin series right beside the Rita Repulsa Mighty Morphin action figure we got from Lightning Collection. And I must say, this Rita is light years better than the Rita that we got with the Lord Zed 2-pack, in my opinion. I really think that this time they actually put the detail into her to make her look good. They gave her a more vibrant paint around her, I guess the part around her neck, maybe a mane, or her jacket, or her flare, or whatever you want to call it. Not only that, around the cones and the chest, they gave it a better paint job and highlighted the details on the mold. When it comes to her outfit, the gold is more brighter, and there's much more than what we got in the past. And of course, you'll see more of that when I show it off in comparisons. But this Rita right here, and I know you're asking yourself, is this Rita worth the upgrade or the updated version for $33 for a single release human figure? And I'll tell you that answer throughout the review. So let's check out the articulation on Rita Repulsa. Rita Repulsa can bend her arm this far. I do think the fabric does hinder that. Her head can rotate all the way around. It can look up a little. It can look down a lot more. I normally don't undress my women, but her leg can kick up very high if you move the skirt up. She does have double jointed knees, as you can see. She does have a thigh swivel, and then she has a toe articulation to go up. It can go back. It can go left and swivel right. Does she have a waist swivel? Yes, she does. She has a waist swivel. The leg can't really kick very far because of this part on the back of her dress. Can her arm go? No, her arm can't even move with the full 360. Like I said, I don't know why you would want to do that. I guess because of the dress. But yeah, the arm is stationed. Like, it is on a butterfly, so you can't get it in and out. So that's a good thing. But other than that, you can't do a full rotation at the what do you call it? At the shoulder. So let's take a look at her accessories that she comes with. So I'm going to take the biggest accessory at first, and that's her staff. Check that out, guys. It is super detailed, and I like the way it turned out. I like the chain link that they tried to imitate on this staff. I like the blue. I like the red. This is just incredible and an upgrade from what we got from the first version of this staff, and I think it's great. Now the faces, guys, it's kind of hard to show them off because I got fat fingers and fat hands. But as you can see right here with Rita, I already swapped out one of the faces. So now she has her more like, type face. You know what I mean? Like where she's trying to talk junk about the Power Rangers. Like they outsmarted her for a split second before she makes her monster grow. And then you got the lightning effect for her staff right here. It's just simple and basic. The hands are pretty much the same. They pretty much come with the jewelry on them and everything like that. So it's not very much that we're not used to with the Lightning Collection for these hands. So when it comes to the face swap, guys, just take Rita right here and turn to the side. You should be able to put your fingernail behind the skin flesh. It just pulls off, as you can see right there, and you just put on a different face. So I'm gonna put on her, I guess, her sad face, like I should have never did that, or you're making me sick, just so you can see what she looks like and know that these faces are interchangeable, by the way. Now we have double trouble, and I know if Lord Zed saw this picture, Lord Zed will be an excited man to have two Rita Repulsas that he is married to. But anyway, check it out. I know you guys can see the difference already. Which one is the new one and which one is the one of the past that is now inferior compared to the new Lightning Collection Rita Repulsa. So as you can see, guys, it's not even close. So the one on my left, the viewer's left, is the first version of Rita Repulsa. And then the one on the right is the new version. And the new version, in my opinion, is just leaps and miles better than the old version. Check out the paint details on the new one. You get a more iconic face of Rita Repulsa. Not only that, you get the head wrap or the head hat. It's even bigger. It's more detailed. It's more picked out. You get not only that, the neck headpiece where it's more darker and more realistic, I guess, compared to the other one. The other one just looks like it's like a play version of it. And then check out her chest area. It's just more detailed, more vibrant, more golden. It's more details picked out on that chest area. And then just looking at the skirt. The skirt has the design all the way around the print of the fabric, while this is just only printed on the front and is not all the way around. Now, if you're looking at my two Ritas, one is able to scan and the other is not. The first version of this copy, I cannot get to scan for the life of me. With that being said, I had to use a NECA figure stand because that's the only way I could possibly get her to stand up on my review table. And it's still difficult because she doesn't want to stand. So somehow I got it to work. I feel like it's a miracle. But anyway, just looking at both of these, they are incredible. But the new one now is the better version, as you know, and in my opinion. So here we are for comparisons. I had to show off Rita Repulsa with other Lightning Collection monsters. And here we have Lord Zed beside her and also Goldar. We have a Putty. And then we also have a Tengu Warrior. And then we have three monsters beside her. Three monsters that she created to send after the Power Rangers to try to stop them and take over the world. As you can see right here as a deluxe figure, she is the smallest so far because she is a human compared to the Minotaur, King Sphinx, and Eye Guy. And here we are for another comparisons with Rita Repulsa with all of her monsters besides Goldar that she created. And I think the scale looks great. She definitely looks smaller compared to all the monsters. And I like the way that she turned out and makes them look like a family. So here we have Rita Repulsa compared with two Power Rangers, with Billy and also Jason. These are the first edition Power Rangers, not the new ones that are supposedly coming out later this month. But like I said, Rita Repulsa looks good. Compared with the Power Rangers, she is like almost, if not the same height, might be a little bit taller. So I'm not sure if the scale is off. But anyway, they look good together and I like the way they look. And I'm hoping that we get more figures in the future soon. In conclusion, guys, I'm going to end with this. Here you have the accessories before you, and the accessories for each figures are different. Now, I do like the accessories more kind of with the Lord Zed because that goes more into like her character-wise, while the newer one goes into like her design and her realistic appearance. So, So if you got both, I would definitely consider taking all the accessories from the first Rita Repulsa and giving it to your new Rita Repulsa, so that she'll have all these character accessories to go along with her beauty accessories, I guess you could say, since she comes with the 3 different faces that are more realistic and makes Rita more look like herself compared to the first version of the Lightning collection. So now it's time for the Yabro figure grading system, or in other words, the pickup or the pass. So I'm just going to start it off and say it real quickly that this Rita has a tremendous amount of details. They did the design all the way around the dress. Her headdress or her hat is perfect. The thing around her neck is awesome. They even picked out the lady parts on her where the boobs are, and the design in her, I guess you call it her vest. And then not only that, check out the staff. The staff is detailed as well as we could possibly ever imagine. When looking at the figure and the gimmicks, the gimmick of the face changing ability is perfect in my opinion, and it was a necessary upgrade over the previous release, because the previous release did not look like Rita Repulsa. I don't know who she was trying to look like, but this one right here gives it a more realistic look to her, and I like the way that turned out. And as you know, the playability on this Rita, if you have the previous Rita, now becomes even greater, because now you have more accessories to give Rita besides her staff and the lightning on her staff. Now you can put, as you see right there, the bouquet of roses that she received from Lord Zed. Or you can put the birthday cake out there right beside her. And then if you decide that's not enough, you can put the love potion right there, where she put the love potion on Lord Zed to stay with him instead of being shipped off in those canisters away so Lord Zed could try to rule the earth by himself. But instead, she was able to manipulate him and rule the world together once she finally got rid of Power Rangers, which she never did. If you're interested in picking up a copy of this figure, I got my copy from Amazon.com, where I paid $33.99 plus taxes. And to be honest with you, I got this figure early because originally it was supposed to be released October the 4th. But to my surprise, it came August 6th, which I'm so happy to bring the review to you early. And hopefully that you enjoy it, and then you end up picking up a copy too, if you would like, from Amazon or whatever retailer that you chose to pre-order for them. You won't be disappointed. As always, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. By doing these 4 actions, it shows my channel a tremendous amount of support, and not only that, positive feedback, so that one day I could be monetized and earn a little something on my journey to creating good reviews for you. Thank you once again for spending your time watching my video. Until next time, yeah bro, I'll see you soon.